All right, the eclipse, of course, was the spectacle for many sitting in the path of totality, which can be a once-in-a-lifetime achievement.
Lucky for a good day's Robert Moses. He's live in Stowe, Vermont, where he actually had a chance along with some spectators. They gathered at the top of Mount Mansfield. That's the highest peak in the state. And Robert, please tell us that it lived up to the hype.
It exceeded the hype. Tashani and Dan, good morning to both of you. From totality to normality, Stowe is much quieter today than yesterday when so many people descended on this ski town en masse to witness what we did. Today, in the first installment of an occasional series that we are calling A Picture Story, we use exclusively still images to look back on what we witnessed.
At just about 2:14 p.m., the moon took a tiny nibble from the sun. It was a barely discernible bite that made the sun look misshapen. Then, as minutes ticked by and I peered through the viewfinder, the sun got smaller and smaller and smaller until it resembled a banana. On Mount Mansfield, Vermont's highest peak, the young and less young peered through their glasses. We all bided our time until 3:26 p.m., the beginning of totality. Darkness and cold covered the mountain, and there went the sun. But it did not go gentle into that good night. It set off flares and then exploded into an inverted diamond ring. It was only fitting that photojournalist Andy Chase and I met a couple from Long Island who planned to marry in about 2.5 months. The end of totality at 3:29 p.m. meant the sun again had prevailed and day returned. Many of us came away hoping that we will live long enough to see another sight like this one.
And we'll have to wait a while. You have to go to Alaska to see totality in 2033. 2044, Montana, North Dakota, and South Dakota will see it. A total solar eclipse will not pass through New York again until 2079. We're live in Stowe this morning. Tashani, back to you.
Glad I got my view yesterday. Robert, thank you.